Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Woo! I'm in here praising Yahuwah. I'm in here praising Yahuwah. Y'all give me a mic check. Drop a 5 in the chat if y'all can hear me good. Put a 5 in the chat. Because I've been over here praying. I'm running a little bit behind because I've been praising Yahuwah. I'm telling y'all the truth. How to get myself together. Shout out to Brother Daniel Libby with that super. Come on, I'm telling y'all. Put a 5 in the chat if y'all can hear me good. We got to praise Yahuwah. You can't get no closer to him. I'm looking for my 5s in the chat. I got some 5s popping in the chat. Put some 5s in the chat. If y'all can hear me, great. Am I crystal clear? Am I on point? I don't want y'all to miss none of all this meat you're going to get today. We are in the Teleathon. We're doing kingdom business. Have you already got in on it? We got a lot of people. We got some truth warriors that already, the team gave me a report. She says, I don't know what you said or did or what Yahuwah is doing. She said, but people already taking massive action for the telethon. They already understand the assignment. This is Operation Breakthrough 2. Operation Breakthrough 2. Do you need a breakthrough? I'm telling y'all right now, I just got a breakthrough before I came on here. Now, I'm going to tell you I did. Y'all remember a few weeks back, I said I was under a massive attack. Y'all remember that? I said it hit me all over the place. But see, when you go into them attacks, you know you on the course. You know you rocking with Yahuwah the right way. Don't consider it like it's something odd or strange. Yahuwah Mashiach, when he was here walking on the earth as Yahusha, he said, hey, if they did it to me, they'll do it to you. Therefore, just praise your Father that's in heaven. And don't worry about it. I've overcome this world. Yahuwah Mashiach said he overcame this world. So y'all remember I was going through all that. And man, it's been a full court press for about a couple of weeks. And I sat down here and I'm getting ready to hit go live about 20 minutes ago. I'm getting ready to hit go live. Before I hit go live, I just looked out my window and I said, Yahuwah, I thank you. I praise you. I thank you that you hear me. I thank you through the storms. I thank you through the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows. I just thank you, Yahuwah, that you hear me and that you with me. I ain't kidding y'all. That big thing that was messing with me, I'm not kidding you. I remember I told you I got professionals that Yahuwah's put around me to help protect me. I'm not kidding y'all. I'm sitting there thanking him. And all of a sudden I hear, blip, and I look down at my phone and a message come through, said that thing is taken care of. That thing is handled. 2, that thing is removed out of the way. Woo, bam. All I was doing, I said, Lena, she was sitting out there with Kai. He's in school now. He's on online school. But I was kind of talking loud to where you probably could hear it. And I walked out. I said, baby, did you hear me? She said, I heard you in there. It was gibbering something. I couldn't hear what you were saying, but I could tell you was talking to Yahuwah about something. I said, look at the phone. She looked at the phone. And Kai's over at school. I said, Kai, we just got a big victory. Kai, he did like that. He was on, he went, I'm telling y'all, man, baby, got to scratch my back. I was sitting there, man. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Sherry, you know what's up. That thing's handled, Sherry. Blip, blip. Thing hit my phone. Right when I'm praising Yahuwah. You can't get no closer to Yahuwah than gratefulness. Gratitude is the closest way to tap into Yahuwah's power. That's the greatest way. And we closing in on the biggest thing that's ever happened since Yahuwah came to the earth as Yahusha. Has everybody got that like in your mind, in your being? You got to get that in your subconscious. Put that in your soul. You understand what I'm saying? You got to put that in your soul. that we are on the biggest movement that has ever come to the earth since Yahuwah came and gave himself up. Y'all know that event where they talk about there was a savior that came to the world? Do y'all know it? Is everybody about 2,000 years ago? They've distorted this story so crazy. Shout out to Brother Yahoo in the building. Hey, Brother Overseer Larry, we're going to talk. Sister Michaela said, everybody get the likes up. Have y'all hit that like button? Because I'm coming here pouring. I got some great stuff for y'all now. I'm telling you. Y'all going to get some fresh stuff today. Let me see where we at. Woo! Man, oh man. Where we at? All right. Review team. I'm getting ready to drop something in the document. Everybody get out of there. In phase 2, stay out of phase 2, please, review team. Review team, stay out of phase 2. Please stay out of phase 2. I'll be working through it today while I'm teaching. All right? I got Shopper team. First 7 chapters dropping in there now. I know y'all itching, review team, but stay out of there. Just as soon as I said it, they all itching, fam. They itching. They itching for a scratch. They itching. I know they itching. I know they tripped out. Got judges. Shapatim is the real name for judges. Shapat is judge, singular. Shapatim, judges. We're going in. All right, let me get this thing dialed up. Y'all don't understand. Yahuwah is real. Yahuwah living. Like, hey, that's why when Yahuwah Mashiach was here, so when Yahuwah was here as Yahusha, you remember he was talking? He was talking. Hold on one second. Something's coming in my spirit, kind of segueing me. If you haven't been on tsinfo.org and you want to get in on it, it's on. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Monica. Shapat. And then IYM is Shapatim. Whew. Man, I'm telling you, I'm loaded up. Man, oh man. Hey, I just want y'all to know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're going to have a great day today. We got 3 sessions. This is the first of 3 sessions. It's going to be ripping. I promise you, it's going to be ripping. Let me get some music going up in here. Y'all want to get a little music? Hey, listen, if you ain't on the PTT music platform, you missing way out. We got 105 songs. We're going to release another one. in the next 24 hours. Shapat is judge, Michaela. That's a judge. Shapatim is judges. So we talk about a judge sitting on the bench, judge in the nations. That's Shapat. The judges is Shapatim. Yeah, Steve Glisson said, my life keeps going. Look at that. Look what Steve said. My life keeps going up since I started promoting the truth. That's it. You ain't got no other way to go. Love you back, Brother Joe. Yahuwah talking to me about you, Brother Joe. Yahuwah talking to me. Yahuwah talking to me. Me and Brother Joe got to have a deep talk because Yahuwah talking to me. Yahuwah putting something on him, putting a higher calling on that brother. Woo! He just don't just come by passively. Yahuwah comes by full intention. But man, we get ready to release this next. This is the next one we're gonna get released. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it the other day. I'm gonna warm it up. Because this was getting ready to get released next. Get set, man. We got to get set. That's a good way to get this thing rocking today. We got to get set. On your mark, get set. Y'all remember that? Go. We got to get set. Y'all got to turn up your speakers. Let's get set.
Yeah.
This was the red drop next. This is the next in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Turn your speakers up. Let's
Woke up
get
feeling like
it.
I'm on a mission. Ain't no stopping now cause I got vision. I see the goal, I'm locked in tight. Ain't no fear, I was built to fight. Oh, they wonder how I move like this. Oh, they asking how I never miss. Oh, ain't no luck, I got that favor. Yahoo is with me and I will later. Yeah, I'm on my way. Ain't no delay, no time to waste. Ooh, yeah, I'm pushing, gotta go. Oh, gas, no brakes, let them know. Get set, ooh, yeah, watch me rise. I see the dream, just look me in my eyes. Ain't no stopping, yeah, watch me flex. Level up now, watch what's next. Running this race, can't lose my stride. Haters talk, but they can't decide where I go and what's meant for me. Cause Yahuah's got my destiny. Oh, they wonder how I move like this. Oh, they asking how I never miss. Oh, ain't no luck, I got that favor. Yahoo is with me and I will later. Yeah, I'm on my way. No time to waste. I'm pushing, gotta go. Gas, no brakes, let them know. Get set, ooh, yeah, watch me ride. See the dream, just look me in my eyes. No stopping, yeah, watch me flex. Level up now, watch what's next. Oh, yeah. No, ooh, just watch what's next. Yeah. I'm telling you, ooh, just watch what's next. Yeah.
I know they watching, I know they see, but this ain't luck, nah, it's meant to be. Every move, you know I'm going strong. Yahoo has got me, I can't go wrong. I know they watching, ooh yeah, I know they see, but this ain't luck, who it's meant to be. Every move, I know I'm going strong. Yahoo has got me, I can't go wrong.
Oh, yeah. No, ooh, just watch what's next. Yeah. I'm telling you, ooh, just watch what's next. Yeah. Oh, they wonder how I move like this. Oh, they asking how I never miss. Oh.
Hey, all we got to do is get set. Hey, all we got to do, we just got to get set. That's what today's about. How many of y'all like that? Put some fire emojis in the chat if y'all want to see Get Set drop in the next 24 hours. The team watching, if it ain't enough fire emojis, they might hold off for about another week. We can get them to release it if we got enough fire emojis in the chat. If we got enough fire emojis in the chat, all gas, no brakes, Lisa. She got it. Sharita said, this song is fire. It's lit. Woo! Michaela said, that's the chant. Man, Tay, you hear that? Hey, I see the dream. Just look me in my eyes. Y'all catch that part? Yeah. Yahuwah working through my fingers to write them lyrics. I wrote every last one of them lyrics through the power of the Ruach. He said, I see the dream. Y'all see it? Y'all missed that. Y'all got to catch it. Ashley, the feast. Y'all catch it? Brother Joe, I see the dream. Just look me in my eye. Boy, that's that. Come on now. I see the dream. Just look me in my eye. See, you want to know where the dream's at? It's in my eye. What's behind my eye? My soul. What's in my soul? Yahuwah. I see the dream. Just look me in my eye. You want to know how to get to your dreams? Just look me in my eye because Yahuwah lives in me. What you talking about? He said, just watch me flex, Michaela. We got them fire emojis in the chat. I see the dream. Just look me in my eyes. Come on now. That ain't no joke. You gonna come like that? You gonna understand. Yahuwah gonna be with us. You can't leave him. We're gonna learn that today. See, can you pass Yahuwah's test? That is the theme of this first session. Can you pass Yahuwah's test? What you talking about? Can you pass Yahuwah's test? If you don't think you're being tested, you are out of your mind. This whole life is a test. This whole thing called humankind is a test. This is a test. This is Yahuwah versus Satan. Shaitan. One thing, something hot's happening. My back is itching right. I had to bring this back scratcher in here. Got my back itching over here. Whatever my spine, I'm feeling tingles up my spine. Got me itching. Woo! Yahuwah got this thing, and all we got to do is just say he's not leaving us. Whenever we need him, he's going to be right there. Whenever we need Yahuwah, he's going to be right there. We just can't leave him. And we can't stop praising him. Because anytime we need him, he's going to be right there. He's going to be right there.
Hey.
Anytime.
It's late at night, but he hears your call. No matter the time, he'll give you his all. Through every storm, through every fight, Yahuwah will be your strength, your guiding light. When the world feels heavy, he'll lift you high. You don't have to wonder, don't have to ask why. He's here and steady through it all. Just say the word and he'll get your fall. Anytime you need Yahuwah, he'll be right there. Through the dark, he'll make it all clear. Anytime, no doubt, no hesitation. He'll stand by you through every situation. Anytime you need Yahuwah, he'll be right there. You don't have no reason to fear. Anytime, any place, he'll stay true with every step. Yahuwah will walk with you. When the road gets rough, don't lose your way. He'll take you by the hand so you can face each day. Every moment he'll stand by your side, and Yahuwah's arms will always abide. When the world feels heavy, he'll lift you high. He'll lift you high. You don't have to wonder, don't have to ask why. He's here and steady through it all. Just say the word and he'll get your fall. Anytime you need Yahuwah, oh, he'll be right there. Through the dark, he'll make it all clear. Anytime, no doubt, no hesitation. He'll stand by you through every situation. Anytime you need Yahuwah, he'll be right there. You ain't got a reason to fear. Anytime, any place, he'll stay true with every step. Yahuwah will walk with you. No mountains too high, no valley too low. Together we'll rise, let Yahuwah's love flow. When the world feels heavy, he'll lift you high. He'll lift you high. You don't have to wonder, don't have to ask why. He's here and steady through it all. Just say the word and he'll get your fall. Anytime you need Yahuwah, oh, he'll be right there. Through the dark, he'll make it all clear. Anytime, no doubt, no hesitation. Yahuwah will stand by you through every situation. Anytime you need Yahuwah, he'll be right there. You ain't got a reason to fear. Anytime, any place, he'll stay true with every step. Yahuwah will walk with you. Anytime, Yahuwah will walk with you. Anytime, anytime. Hey.
Y'all like that anytime? Hey, y'all go download that. Y'all go stream that on your favorite platform. Anytime. That's out. That was out. We got so many out. People going, wait a minute. I forgot about that one. That's one of them wait a minute songs. Now, wait a minute. Isn't that one of those wait a minute songs? You're like, wait a minute. I done forgot about that. I got to put that back on the list. I got to get that back in here. We get ready to hit this hard today. Hey, get yourself braced, because we ain't staying down.
Let's go.
I'm going up with no chains on me, breaking through like I was born to be. I'm going up in every step I take. Yahoo is with me, so I elevate. I'm going up, now watch me rise. No more limits, staying on a high. I'm going up, you know it's real. I was made for this year, I know the deal. Came from the ground, yeah, I had to climb. Pressure make diamonds, so now it's my time.
Yeah.
Took every setback, turned it to gold. With Yahuwah rolling with me, I already know. No looking back, no slowing down. Every loss helps me build my crown. Took the pain and flipped the script. Yeah, now I'm shining, yeah, now I'm lit. I'm going up with no chains on me, breaking through like I was born to be. I'm going up in every step I take. Yahoo is with me, so I elevate. I'm going up, now watch me rise. No more limits, staying on a high. I'm going up, you know it's real. I was made for this year, I know the deal.
Told them all, just wait and see. The higher I climb, the clearer it'll be. No fake love, no ties to bind. Only the real ones riding with me this time. No looking back, no slowing down. Heavy loss that I endure just helps me build my crown. I took the pain, and flipped the script. And now I'm shining, yeah, and now I'm lit. Now look where I'm at, yeah, I'm touching new heights. I did it with faith, no luck or no hype. I kept it moving when they said that I fall. Now they watching me, see me jumping over these walls.
No looking back, no slowing down.
No slowing down.
Every loss helps me build my crown.
It helps me build it.
Took the pain and flipped the script.
I flipped the script.
Yeah, now I'm shining, yeah, now I'm lit.
Let's go.
I'm going up with no chains on me, breaking through like I was born to be. I'm going up in every step I take. Yahoo is with me, so I elevate. I'm going up, now watch me rise. No more limits, staying on a high. I'm going up, you know it's real. I was made for this year, I know the deal. Ain't no weight that's holding me.
Ain't nobody can hold me back.
Ain't no goal that's out of my reach.
I set my sights high.
And my faith, I play my
Yeah,
part.
I play my part right from the
And now I'm
start.
rising, that's right, I'm set apart.
Can't keep up, baby.
Ain't no weight that's holding me.
Ain't nothing holding me down.
Ain't no goal that's out of my
I'ma
reach.
go for it.
Keep my faith, I play
I'ma
my
always play my part.
And now I'm rising, that's
What
right,
you
I'm
doing?
set apart.
That's right. See, no more fear, no looking down. I spread my wings, I'm off the ground. See what they said? Yeah, it don't define. I'm built for more, getting my dreams this time. Let's go.
I'm going up with no chains on me, breaking through like I was born to be. I'm going up in every step I take. Yahoo is with me, so I elevate. I'm going up, now watch me ride. No more limits, staying on a high. I'm going up, you know it's real. I was made for this year, I know the deal.
You see me, I'm going up, ain't no coming down. New heights, yeah, I'm owning now. You see me, I'm going up, if you doubt it, then now you know. Keep watching me rise, staying in control. Let's go.
Woo, that's fire all the way through. That's fire all the way through. We're going up with no chains on me, breaking through like I was born to be. What we doing? When we got Yahuwah, we got it all. I want everybody to go into a powerful spirit of gratitude today. The thing that you really want to come true is on the other side of your gratitude. When you bring all pure gratitude, it is pure in your heart. It's got to be real. So that's that elevation. See, that's something where you got to know that this is something I got to do every day. I come and bring 100% to Yahuwah every day. He brings me 100% every day. We do this every single day.
The sun comes up, painting the sky.
Every day.
I feel your love, and that's what gets me by. Every heartbeat, every breath I take, a reminder of the steps in you I make. In the chaos there's a voice I hear, a hope bringing me near. Gift that you've given me. Every day I rise, I shine. Grateful for this heart of mine. Through the highs and the lows, your love's. Every day I find my way, guided by your truth, Yahuwah. In you I'll stay, living life with every breath. Every day I'm favored, no regrets. The world can get hectic, but I'm standing still. You give me your strength, you are my shield. Each moment a path to find. I'll leave the past behind with your love, with your love. I'll leave my past behind. In the silence there's a spark inside, steady flame that won't subside. Every season I come alive. Every day I rise, I shine. Grateful for this heart of mine. Through the highs and lows, your love's the light that always shows. Every day I find my way, guided by your truth, Yahuwah. In you I'll stay, living life with every breath. Every day I'm favored, no regrets. Yahuwah, every day I see, I feel. Your love is strong, your power's real. It's real. With open eyes I take it in. Every day is where my life begins.
Every day is where that's that part everybody got to pick up. Every day. See, he says now faith. Now faith. Not yesterday faith, not tomorrow faith. Now faith. It's that substance. See, the things that we're hoping for, it will only come if my faith stays right now. The only time there is now. That's it. There is no other time. You are not yesterday anymore. You are not tomorrow yet. When you literally get into now faith, you live every day you wake up now. It's now. You're going to have to learn that the joy of Yahuwah is your strength. That's what's going to keep you strong. No weak people getting in the kingdom. Ain't happening. I didn't say meek. I said weak. There's no weak people getting in the kingdom. The humble, but the humble warriors are getting in the kingdom. And that's just a choice. That's just effort. That's between you and you. But if I keep the joy of Yahuwah in me, it's on. That's why Dewey said, I'm going to dance before Yahuwah. I'm going to do my dance.
I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Hey, hey, yeah. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Yeah. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Hey, I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Yeah. Let's go. Show me how you vibe. How you vibe? Get lit on the floor. On the floor. Yahuwah in me. In me. Brings me so much joy. Let's go. Show me how you vibe. How you vibe? Get lit on the floor. On the floor. Yahuwah in me. That's right. Brings me so much joy. Let's go. I ain't felt this good in a long while. Wow. This kind of vibe just make me smile. Proud of what I've been through and where I am now. Yahuwah never ever let me down. Yeah. Learn from my past and my mistakes, but he brought me out the dark and I feel great. Right now feels like I wanna celebrate. Yahuwah is the way, ain't another way. So if you feel the way I do, think about every obstacle he brought you through. When you thought that it wasn't possible, that's how it is when you really know the truth. Do your dance, you can even do your two-step. You got the power and you really never lose it. Yahuwah is the name, no confusion. If he's in your corner, then you really never lose it. Ain't nothing is ever impossible. Got a purpose and you got a lot to do. So much joy that you got to move. Yeah, you got to move. Hey, I say nothing is ever impossible. Got a purpose and you got a lot to do. So much joy that you got to move. Yeah, you got to move. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Hey, yeah. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Yeah. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Hey, I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Yeah. Let's go. Show me how you vibe. How you vibe? Get lit on the floor. On the floor. Yahuwah in me. In me. Brings me so much joy. Let's go. Show me how you vibe. How you vibe? Get lit on the floor. On the floor. Yahuwah in me. Just right. Brings me so much joy. Let's go. Do it like this, you can do it like that. Really ain't no reason for you to hold back. Get your power from the real source. Got me feeling good, yeah, I get turned up. No more hesitation, let me just vibe. Put my stress and my worries to the side. If you need an anthem, that's what I provide. Yahuwah keep me focused, I gotta stay aligned. Now wild out, it's your time now. I told you about the real, so come and find out. Now just hit your dance one time. Hey, put your hands up one time. This joy no money can buy. Hey, so much peace of mind. Hey, I can feel the energy and rhythm in me. Going up, and I will never decrease. Hey, nothing is ever impossible. Got a purpose and you got a lot to do. So much joy that you got to move. Yeah, you got to move. Hey, I say nothing is ever impossible. Got a purpose and you got a lot to do. So much joy that you got to move. Yeah, you got to move. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Hey, yeah. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Yeah. I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance. Hey, I'ma do my dance. I'ma do my dance.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to do my dance for Yahuwah. I'm going to do my dance. Who was that said this needs to be released? This has been released. Alex, it's been released for a long time. Y'all got to get over on PTT Music, 150 platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, you name it. We on them platforms. And you should have your playlist and put that thing on, what you call it, shuffle. Now, how many of y'all when y'all get in the shower, y'all got the PTT music going? I don't ever get in the shower and I ain't got the PTT music going. Because see, when you got them negative ions, I know it's kind of weird, but that's like positive. When that water's hitting the ground, it's releasing all kind of negative ions, which are actually very positive for you. And you got that PTT music rocking that's promoting, edifying, uplifting Yahuwah while uplifting you at the same time. And you got all them ayahs rocking in you at the same time. Woo! Man, you got to put it in there. Everybody make sure when you go into the shower and get in the bath, you got to make sure you got that PTT music playing. It's going to do something for you. I'm telling you. I get some of my greatest revelations in the shower with the music jamming, and I get downloads from YAHUAH. It's off the hook. And you're going to have that faith. All these different things swarming around you as you're going through this life, hey. You got to keep celebrating. My mother is the baby of 13 kids. My mother. She's one of 13. That means I had a lot of aunts and uncles and a gang of cousins. And my mother's third sister up, which is my unbelievable Aunt Gold, just passed away about 4 days ago. And they're going to lay her in the grave today. And she loved me with all she got. So you can't fake real love and you can't shake real love. You can't shake it. You can't fake it and you can't shake it. If it ever touches you, you never forget it. And I'm sending a shout out. And I just want to let YAHUAH know how much I appreciate my Aunt Gold and the love she gave me. She made me my first cheesecake. I never had no cheesecake until my aunt fixed me that cheesecake when I was a little boy. And she'd always say, what you want? You want me to do you a strawberry topping, baby, or you want the cherry topping? We go back and forth. Every time I went to her house, she made me a cheesecake. And she going to rest today. No, she went to sleep and she's resting now. She had dementia for the past few years. I blame that on statin drugs. I'm just letting everybody know I hate statin drugs. You think whatever you want. But it's like automatic to me, eat your brain stuff. But that's one of them people in the resurrections that I teach y'all about that I'm getting an understanding that it's a high probability that these people who never got to know, weren't aware, didn't have no whereabouts or no thought process, we get to go witness to them. So, shout out to my incredible Aunt Gold. Love you. But see, no matter all that stuff's going on, see that I just been thinking about her the last 4 days, going down to the 5th day, and I'm like, all those memories, you can't shake it. She gave me real love, period. She's one of the reasons I'm still here because, everybody pitches in when you're getting raised up. And it's the love that holds you up. But hey, no matter what you go through, your faith got to stand. You can't move. Your faith got to stand. Your faith got to stand.
Wind came howling, tore through the night, shook my world, tried to take my life. But I stood firm with my heart held high, 'cause I knew Yahuwah was by my side. When everything crumbles, when the ground gives way, I'll hold to the truth, I won't be swayed. The dust settles, but my faith still stands. Through the trials, I know who I am. I won't break, I won't fall. Yahuwah's the reason I'm standing tall. When the world gets rough and the storm's at hand, the dust settles, but my faith still stands. I've seen the hard times, felt the pain, but Yahuwah carried me through the rain. Each storm has passed, but I stayed strong. Faith I won't lose my way. The dust settles, but my faith still stands. Through the trials, I know who I am. I won't break, I won't fall. Yahuah's the reason I'm standing tall. When the world gets rough and the storm's at hand, the dust settles, but my faith still stands. Storms will come, but they always pass. Yahuah's love will forever last. Through the darkest nights, I'll hold his hand. 'Cause even in the dust, my faith will stand. The dust settles, but my faith still stands. Through the trials, I know who I am. I won't break, I won't fall. Yahuah's the reason I'm standing tall. When the world gets rough and the storm's at hand, the dust settles, but my faith still stands. Yeah, the dust settles, but my faith still stands. With Yahuah's power, I know who I am.
Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? Hey, I won't break. I won't fall. I know Yahuwah is the reason I'm standing tall. Going through all that, ups, downs, people being born, people dying, we got a mission to do. If you're still breathing, Yahuwah's got you on a mission. You got to step into that purpose. One last song, fam, and I'm going on this lesson. One last song, fam, I'm going in on this lesson. Because you know they're going, hey, we got to be the best examples. What I'm going to be teaching y'all today, can you pass Yahuwah's test? Can you pass this test? And everybody go over to support at tsinfo.org. We're going to be doing a roll call. Everybody that's contributed and supported. We got people, we're closing out the last month. We're scheduled to be done by the end of the month. That's the schedule. We'll see where we're at in about 2 weeks. We got the hammer down. So make sure your package qualified. Whew. But when you go out here in this world, you got to be the best example. You got to tell everybody, you won't know Yahuwah. All you got to do is watch me. Just watch me. You see Yahuwah.
I've been quiet, I've been patient. Now it's time for elevation. Lights on me, I'm breaking through. No more waiting, do what I gotta do. Got the fire, I'm feeling bold. Stepping strong, can be controlled. The world's been sleeping, time to awake. Every move I make is for Yahuwah say. Step by step, watch me rise. Breaking limits, reaching past the sky. Energy's high, can dim this light. I'll be the storm if I have to fight. Watch me shine, watch me glow. Every step I'm rocking the show. Can't hold me back, I'm in my zone. This is my moment, cause Yahuwah's on the throne. Watch me, yeah, watch me now. Taking the stage, standing tall and proud. No stopping me, I'm on a roll. Moving to my beat, staying in control.
Hey, take control of my life, I had a vision for the future. I'm about to take flight and I'm so thankful to Yahuwah. I just gotta be real, this journey isn't for the weak. Better watch out what I do next, what you gon' have to watch and see. This light isn't me. Finally waking up, for way too long I've been asleep. A better version of who I am is who I'm gonna be. Feel like I got the key, elevated and truly free. Ain't no slowing down and ain't no pumping the brakes. Keep shining and grinding, I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause in myself I believe this energy is inside me. They can say what they want, but I know they gotta watch
Don't
me.
need validation, Walking tall, yeah, life made me tough. Dreams alive, and I'm just in mine. Setting the pace, I'm crossing the line. They doubt me, said I'd lose my way, but look at me now, I'm here to stay. Focus unclear, I'm owning my space. This is my way and I see Yahuah's face. Step by step, watch me rise, breaking limits, reaching past the sky. An urge is high, can dim this light. I'll be the storm if I have to fight. From the shadows to the main stage, I started turning every page. They thought they knew, but I'm more. I've learned to unlock every hidden door. Got the rhythm, can take it away. This is my call and I'm here to stay. Eyes wide open, I'm blazing through. Every move I make, I'm staying true. Watch me shine, watch me glow. Every step I'm rocking the show. Can't hold me back, I'm in my zone. This is my moment, cause Yahuah's on the throne. Watch me, yeah, watch me now. Taking the stage, standing tall and proud. No stopping me, I'm on a roll. Moving to my beat, staying in control. Watch me rise, watch me slay. This is my time, this is the way. Got no time to doubt, I know what I want. A true force of nature with Yahweh in front. Watch me rise, watch me slay. This is my time, this is the way. Got no time to doubt, I know what I want. A true force of nature. With Yahuah in front.
Y'all know that ain't nothing but the truth. That music be banging. Woo! Take control of my life. I had a vision for the future. And I'm so thankful to Yahuah. What we talking about? What we talking about? Hey, that song got like international publicity. That one did. It went crazy. That song got in I don't know how many different like just mainstream music blogs and radio stations were playing it for like a month. We got a whole bunch of marketing we're gonna do with that music. We pumping them out, then we're gonna market. Most people be marketing, then they put it out. We be put them out, then we get back to it. YAHUAH, John, Truth Scriptures, page 190. I'm in chapter 20. I'm in chapter 20. See, this is what I'm saying. Like the place that we're in has got a more powerful effect because of this one key factor. This one key factor. Chapter 20, page 190. Verse 19, it was still the first day of that week, and evening came. Now see, that little subtlety right there in translation is huge. Of that week. It didn't say it was the first day of the week. It says it was the first day of that week. Because we know that the new moon determines when the week's going to be. And that's how they got away with saying, no, Sunday's the first day of the week. See? No. Of that week. See? That's a subtlety I've never told y'all about. That's a discipleship strategy learning point that we promised y'all. When the team put the advertisement out, they said, what you going to do today? How are we going to do it? I said, here's some key points. I'm going to make them pick up some key translation, discipleships. It was still the first day of that week. How big is that? It didn't say the week. It says of that week. I'm making that point. I'm hammering it home so y'all always stay on point, keeping time. And evening came. That evening, they had shut and locked their doors. Who? You got the emissaries. Yahuwah Mashiach, he done got killed. As far as they know, he's gone. He said, I'm gonna be back, but they don't know. They didn't really believe, most of them. That evening they had shut and locked the doors because they were afraid of the leaders of the Yahudim who were against Yahusha. Then Yahusha came inside and stood among them. Yahusha said to them, peace be with you. After Yahusha said this, he showed them his hands and his side. When the disciples saw the master, they were thrilled and overjoyed. Yahusha said to them again, peace be with you. As the Father sent me, now I am sending you. 22. After he said this, he breathed on them. After he said this, he breathed on them and said to them, receive the set-apart spirit. If you forgive anyone's sins, they are forgiven. I don't even know if y'all even have captured that. Did y'all hear what the word just said? If you, he didn't say if I. This is crazy. Yahuwah, at the time, Yahusha, because he hadn't ascended yet, he still's carrying the name Yahusha at that point. Yahusha said to them, if you forgive anyone's sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, their sins are not forgiven. How much power is that? Whoever even makes you stop and look at that and go, you have the power to forgive sins. You gonna call him a liar? You gonna say that's blasphemy? What you gonna say? He says you got the power. When? You gotta catch the order. He breathed on them. Brother Daniel got it. And because he breathed on them, they received the set-apart spirit. Once you receive the set-apart spirit, he says, if you forgive anyone's sins, they are forgiven. What y'all gonna do with this? You gonna believe it or not? You walking around don't understand the power you got. You got the power if, big old if, you can pass Yahuwah's test. Monica, rewrite that. I don't know what doll means. I want you to rewrite that. What you gonna do with this, Shannon? Y'all walking around with the potential power to forgive sins. Amber House, how you gonna handle this message? Brother Carl, what you gonna do, buddy? You walking around, and what we got to decide today is, can you pass the test to move from potential to kinetic, actual? The key is, do you have the set-apart spirit in you? If you forgive anyone's sins, they are forgiven. That's just nuts, man. Brother, hey, Overseer Larry, Brother Larry Bowman. That's where is that at? Julissa, where is that at? That's out of this world. Monica says, I never saw that scripture, but I received. Hey, it's right there in YAHUAH. That's John chapter 20, verse 23. You better put a big old note. As you walk around, you either got it or you don't have it. You either got it or you don't have it. If you have Yahuwah's set-apart spirit in you, you have the power to forgive sins. That's what the word says. Brother Wayne Lewis, the word says, if the set apart spirit is in you, if you forgive anyone's sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, their sins are not forgiven. Now, some people can say, well, that was just for those emissaries. I'm going to prove you to be a liar. I'm going to prove you to be a liar if you believe that was just for those emissaries. Pay attention. However, Tama, sign name Thomas, one of the 12, nicknamed the twin, was not with them when Yahushua came. The other disciples told him, we have seen the master. So now Yahushua has left. Tama, sign named Thomas, shows up and they say, we've seen the master. But Thomas said to them, unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my fingers in his side, I will not believe it. That's where you get the saying, doubting Thomas. Yolanda, what you gonna do? Quincy, what we gonna do with this? Do you have, Quincy said, I have the set apart spirit. If you do, believe it or not, you got the power to forgive sins. You can literally tell somebody, repent, be immersed, and look at them, say, your sins are forgiven. I declare, in the name of Yahuwah, your sins are forgiven. You got the power to do that. If you pass the test. Have you passed Yahuwah's test and got the set apart spirit in you? Wait till y'all get through all this lesson here. This thing is deep today. This thing is crazy today. Y'all have to go back, listen, re-listen. 8 days later, the disciples were in a house again, and Tama this time was with them. Even though the doors were closed and locked, Yahushua came in and stood among them. He said, peace be with you. Then Yahushua said to Thomas, put your finger here. Look at my hands. Put your hand into my side. Now, y'all want to know what he said next? See, Thomas said, hey, unless I see them nails in his hands and I put my fingers in his side, my hands in his side, I ain't going to believe it. He said, I will not believe it. Yahushua said, look at my hands. He said, put your finger here. Look at my hands. Put your hand into my side. And then he said, no more doubt. Believe! Exclamation points right there, fam. Yahushua, who is Yahuwah Mashiach, said, no more doubt. Believe. You know, he looked in through his soul and said that. He said, can you pass this test today? Or you going to doubt? It's impossible. Impossible to have the set apart spirit in you and doubt. It's impossible. If the set apart spirit is in you, you will not doubt. You ain't going to doubt ever. And if you don't doubt, you have complete faith. Even if you got a little faith, but you have no doubt, you have full faith. See, most people trying to get all this faith. I stay focused on no doubt. You want to know why? Yahuwah Mashiach said, no more doubt. When I heard him say that, I said, I'm not going to doubt. And then the next thing he says, believe. That's an order. If I don't doubt, I will believe. You got them words in front of you all the time, and you weren't picking up the order. You need Yahuwah to send somebody to teach you these things, yes or no? You don't need it. It's very helpful, though. Everything accelerates if an emissary steps into the scene. Because Yahuwah Mashiach says, no more doubt. If I can get to the point where I don't doubt anymore, the next part comes. Believe. I'm going to believe with an exclamation point. If you doubt, Yahuwah is not in you. You failed the test. You did not pass the test. Yahuwah is not with you. If you ever doubt, let me explain doubt. It's going to be heavy. This is going to separate the wheat from the chaff right here. Now, everybody, you got to pass up until this word came to you. Because if you had not known, you would not be held accountable. Now, you're getting a direct message from Yahuwah through me, his emissary. He told me in my spirit through the Ruah to tell you, here's what doubt is. If you ever get frustrated, you doubt. You don't have the set apart spirit in you. If you ever get down, you don't have the set apart spirit in you. I'm not talking about having mourning when somebody passes. I'm not talking about that. You're allowed to mourn. I'm talking about just figuring out a way somehow to be down. Somehow to complain. If you complain, you have doubt. If you ever complain, you have doubt because you don't trust Yahuwah. He told you no more doubt. And then you get to believe. If you ever get down, if you ever complain, now watch this one now. If you ever worry, you got doubt. If you're ever ungrateful, Brother Buddy hit it, you got doubt. And if you got doubt, just keep working, just go back, just regress back up. Work the progression. He said, I breathe on you. You get the set apart spirit. Once you get the set apart spirit, you got the power to forgive sins. You can't be forgiven those sins if you're a doubter. Shout out to Brother Daniel Libby. He sees what's going on right now. Y'all in a Ruah session. Yahuwah Ruah, his spirit is in here. No more doubt. That's your message. Yahuwah sent me to give you the master key to passing the test with him. No more doubt. Then you will be allowed to believe. Then you will get access to faith. Come on, Yvonne. Come on, Yvonne. Katie, where we at? He said, no more doubt. Believe. If I have no more doubt, I now get access to the faith of Yahuwah. I now pass the test as soon as I have no more doubt. Now I got to stand. I got to stay. That's why the only time there is now. See, I can be happy right now. You see, I can be thankful right now. All that stuff in the past, you ain't there. all that pain you went through, all the abuse, whatever that is, you ain't there. You ain't there. I'm bringing you into now. And I'm bringing you into, you have the ability to choose. Do you choose it? You have the ability to choose right now to have no doubt. That will put you in full faith. That puts you in complete happiness. That's the only time there is, Brother Bill, Overseer Bill, is now. And this will work if you work it. You will receive the full power of Yahuwah if you exercise this. You got to work this. All you got to do in this exercise to make it become unconscious competent is you got to stay in now. If something comes up on you that you can feel it coming, want to make you complain, want to make you doubt, worry, you say no more doubt. You stop it. Say, I don't know how. Now I'm going to give you the key words. I'm going to give you the key words to say to yourself. Because, see, most people want to know how to do it. It's not as important how to do it as why to do it. You see? You will get the how once you got the why. And see, what's my why? I gotta pass the test. I gotta endure to the end. That's my why. I can't fail. That's my why. All I gotta do is right now, I say these words. Y'all ready? I'm gonna give you the fire. I'm gonna give you the juice. I don't know how it's gonna happen. It just is. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. That's all y'all got to get great at saying. That's going to keep you in the now. You don't have to figure out how it's going to happen. You just have to go, hey, I don't know how it's going to happen for me. It just is. That's called no doubt. I don't know how it's going to happen. It just is. I'm going to put it in the chat. There you go. Woo! Y'all blowing the chat up. I ain't got time. I done typed something in. Y'all already got it up. I don't even know where mine went. Woo! It's on the screen. Everybody watching the replay. Put that down in your notes. Put that up on a big old thing on your wall. Wake up every day. Meditate on it. I don't know how it's going to happen. It just is. That's how I live my life. That's exactly how I live. People say, how you get so many things to happen? How you had all these miracles? How you done business in 90 countries? How you went and did seminars in 20 countries? That's it. I didn't have a thing. You got to do this to get this and do this to get that and do this to get that. You want an instruction manual. Well, the instruction manual for Yahuwah is no more doubt. Then you will be given everything to know. You don't get to know until you have no more doubt. That's your issue. You think if you knew it, that would give you faith to have no doubt. Yahuwah said, reverse. My ways are not your ways. My thoughts are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are not my thoughts. Your ways are not my ways, says Yahuwah. I don't know how it's going to happen. It just is. That's how I live. Ask my wife. Ask my son. I don't, everything is possible. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means all things are possible for those who have the faith, right? But the faith is in the no doubt. The faith is in the no doubt. You think the faith is some recipe. Faith ain't no recipe. Faith is in a simple, I don't know how it's going to happen. It just is. I have no doubt, Yahuwah, you will get this done for me. Thank him. Do what I did before I start this whole thing up today. Thank him. Yahuwah, I thank you that you hear me. I want you to know I appreciate you, and I honor you, and I respect you, and I'm loyal to you. And I thank you for standing with me through all storms. I thank you for being there with me all the time. Thank you, Father. And I got some things I want to have done, and I don't know how it's going to happen. I just know it just is because you are with me. That's it. I just gave y'all the whole code. I got so much stuff to teach on this thing. But the words he done gave us here, he gave us the progression. You gonna let him breathe on you? How does he breathe on you? Repent. Repent. He'll breathe on you. Repent. Call on his name. He'll breathe on you. Repent. Call on his name. Get immersed to his name. He'll breathe on you. He'll breathe on you. If you repent and get immersed into his name, he'll breathe on you. You'll receive a set apart spirit. You will have power to forgive sins. Now you keep walking and you're not allowed to doubt ever again. You don't look back. Everybody up to this point, you got to pass. If you've been around me, you got to pass. But no more. If I catch you doubting, I got to move on. We need 144 no doubters. We need 144 that don't doubt. Look here. 140, hold on. 144. Let me get up. 144. I'm in. 144. They don't doubt. We don't doubt. We don't know how. It just is. 144 of them. Where are you? Where's the 144 that choose this today? Choose this day who you gonna follow. Whether it be Yahuwah and don't doubt, no more doubt. Or Baal, the ways of this world. Lord. Go serve the Lord. He'll let you doubt. Just go put some money in the plate every Sunday. Go serve the Lord. The Lord will let you doubt. Go serve Jesus. He'll let you doubt. The 144 don't doubt. The 144,000, they ain't gonna doubt. You ain't getting in there doubting. You can forget it. Why does it? Hey, it's the second, these are the second people going in the lake of fire. And the only reason they got to that part is because they broke the first one. They were cowards. Cowards doubt. And then if you doubt, now you're the second one. You're the unbelieving. Hazoo, Revelation 21:8 gives you the order. They're going to get thrown into the lake of fire. The cowards going first. The unbelieving going next. You can't doubt and get in with Yahuwah. I can't. Hey, if you are a doubter, I have nothing in common with you. Nothing. Zero. I ain't got nothing in common with you. We can be cordial. That's it. We can't pray together. No. We can't walk together. No. I'm allergic to doubters. So I'm cordial with you at a distance. I can't get up close with you and hang out if you want to doubt. Anyone who calls on Yahuwah, the old person is dead. By their fruits, you will know them if they're a doubter or not. Anybody that doubts, shake the dust off your feet as you leave. Anybody that receives you receives me, he said. But he said with exclamation point, no more doubt. Believe. Tama responded to Yahusha saying, my master and my allure. So, hey, evidence that Thomas called him the Most High. Thomas called Yahusha Yahuwah. Because allure means the Almighty is Yahuwah. That's exactly what that word means. Thomas said, my master and my allure. Yahusha said to him, because you have seen me, now you believe. Favored are those who do not see me and still believe. Sherry, Melanie, change that word. We're going to change that to Baruch. That's Baruch right there in 29 in the second edition. Baruch 2029. Yamani. Yahuwah 2029. Change the word favorite to Baruch. Baruch are those who do not see me and still believe. Hey, that tells you he wasn't talking about just them. For those of you haters in the building. Those of you that say, no, that was just for them there. They had the power to forgive sins. No. He said Baruch and favored are those who do not see me and still believe. We're attached to all the promises. Yamani, we attached to all the promises that he was saying to them there, because he said Baruch are those. He says favored. We got more favor. He said you got more favor. You got more favor. If you believe me and you don't see, now guess what that is? I don't know how it's going to happen. It just is belief. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's what that is. He said, you ain't seen me and still believe. How you going to believe in somebody you ain't seen? I don't know. I just know he does exist. Have you seen him? No. Well, how you know he exists? I don't know exactly how he exists. I just know he does. I don't doubt that. I don't even contemplate that. I don't even consider that. You stay over there if you do. I'm going to stay over here on the no doubt side. Where's he at? He says he's in the Shemiah, the heavens. The heaven. Where's that at? I don't know. Does it exist? Yeah. How you know? I don't exactly know how it exists. It just does. That's how I live. Now watch me. That's why I play that song. Now watch me. Watch my life. Watch the person. If you see me getting hot persecutions, you know I'm on track. But at the same time, if you see me getting tons of Baruch, sign name blessings, while I got the persecutions, how? Hey, it's hardly anybody you know been through the fire I've been through. Hardly anybody you know. I got the strongest powers in the world have tried to kill me, for real. Can't touch me. Can't take my life. Hey, they took everything I've got. In my opinion, and the opinion of a lot of other people, stole millions of dollars. Had it where I couldn't even get $20 out of an ATM machine. Took everything I got. Y'all know what happened? Tons of people showed up and said, no, we got you. Where you need cover. It was a 3-year period. We couldn't hardly do nothing. All we did was held on to Yahuwah. And there was a gang of people said, don't worry about it. Come on, Brother Daniel. He said, don't worry about it. We had people showing saying, what's your mortgage or your rent payment? What's your car payments? What's your grocery bills? For 3 years. 3. They took everything we got. All we had was the name of Yahuwah. Look at Sister Amber got a front row seat. How you gonna shake her off of it when she got to see it up close? Sherry, Melanie, that's why you can't shake them women. They was all up close. Watching me and my family go through the fire, losing everything we got. All we had was the name of Yahuwah. And the only reason we were getting attacked is because I got his name and I know him inside and out. How you know him? I don't know exactly how I know him. I just do. Just listen to me talk. You'll find out. Took everything. But man, we had 1,000 people show up and say, no, forget that. Y'all liars. And hardly any of them people call on the name of Yahuwah. They say, you can't touch them. We got it. What you need? This, I'm telling y'all, when they do a movie on my life, it's going to trip y'all out. Because we got people lined up a documentary. Going to trip y'all out. Why? Because after having done all you can to stand, just stand. You know what that means? I don't know how. I'm coming out on the other side of this. I just am. It's amazing. How you gonna pull me out for Yahuwah when Yahuwah said, when they brought the hardest heat on me in my life, Yahuwah prepared a banquet, a feast, for real. And I'm telling you, my enemies, the most powerful people in the world, they were over scratching their head going, how? And they went everywhere. They were trying to cut off every resource I got. They were freezing and cutting off, and you can't get this, and sending letters out, and publicity and smearing. Come on. And you tell Grace, get ready, buddy. They were cutting off everywhere. Didn't matter. People like, we got it. It's all documented. They're like, we got it. We take care of it. See? You know what that is? I don't know how it's going to happen. It just is. I just standing there. Sister Queen, I was just standing there. I was backed into the corner to where all I had left was his name. I literally had Revelation, Hazoo, chapter 3, verse 8 come alive in 3D in my life. Though you only have a little strength, yet you have not denied my name. Therefore, I will open up a door for you that no one will be able to shut. You are now watching and witnessing the door being opened. Where do you think y'all came from? When it was just me, Lena, and Kai sitting up in a little bitty hotel room with nothing. Somebody sending us some money to be able to get some food. And we sat in that room and we sat there and said, Yahuwah, we depend completely on you. We will not turn our backs on you. Kai was, 4 years old? you talking about? What you talking about? Oh! Woo! Get set. That's why y'all like, man, Jay, he always fired up. He always happy. I done been through so much fire, and Yahuwah is with me. And now y'all showed up. I'm just holding on his word, pumping some videos out. Hundreds of people over the years, hundreds of people saying, hey, thank you for the truth. I gave my life to Yahuwah. I don't know. I see websites coming up. I see channels opening up, and they teaching the stuff that we put out way about 18 years ago. I don't know. I'm just sitting back, just every day, being faithful. Just being faithful. I just got to keep going. I got to keep breathing. I just keep breathing. Why? Because Yahuwah is the air. If I just keep breathing, Yahuwah is going to restore me. And what he was doing was saying, hey, boy, can you pass this high-level test? If you don't blink, if you don't complain, who you're going to become is off the charts. The power of your words are going to move the nations. Just don't move. Don't complain. Don't doubt. That's all I did. I just sat there and I just kept praising Yahuwah, and everybody, that little group around us, was making sure we was taken care of. He said, Baruch are those who do not see me and still believe. Yahusha did many more miracles in the presence of his disciples, miracles that are not recorded in this book. However, these things that have been written are for you to believe that Yahusha is Yahuwah Mashiach, the son of Eluah. By believing in his name, you will have true life. That's the purpose. To get you to acknowledge that Yahusha is Yahuwah, the Mashiach. I'm just standing 10 toes down on it. I'm just standing 10 toes down on this one. Can you pass Yahuwah's test? That's going to be a pretty hardcore theme through the day. Can you pass Yahuwah's test? The first major step in the test, no doubt. Can you do that? If you, hey, now if all this is moving you and it's making sense and you're going, all right, I got this. And this lesson, you're going, man, this kind of teaching here, if I could just stay in this teaching here, if I could stay under this type of discipleship, and I'm in here, let's say, well, who are you going to be this time next year? All you got to do is go back a year or so ago. Go back to November 2023. Start and hit the lives on the YouTube website. YouTube. YouTube.com/promote the truth. Or just go look up promote the truth. What we setting right now? How many subscribers we got right now? What we looking like? 294,844 subscribers. We're ready to go over 295,000 by tomorrow. By this time next week, we're going to be over 300,000 subscribers. Go over there to our YouTube channel, click on the lives, go all the way back to the first lives, and just watch them. Get you a notepad out, maybe 10 notepads. Get your notepads together and just take notes. You're going to go into less than 1% of discipleship in the world. Hardly any scholar are going to know what to do with you. I don't care what seminary, I don't care no pastors, no preachers, they could be in there for 40, 50 years. If you could go through those videos and take great notes, you're going to set yourself apart. Now watch, what we're doing is we are doing this right here is a telethon. Everybody in the telethon, they're going to tsinfo.org. Why are we doing a telethon? Well, we're bringing more eyes to our campaign. We have a campaign going on right now. And you don't want to miss this. See, you want to get the hardcover of the Tanakh. This is the Bariyt Hadash. So that's New Testament. That's the real word for New Testament, Bariyt Hadash. We have the Tanakh coming out. It's the Truth Scriptures. All right? This is going to be the only version in the world that you get that doesn't have contradictions in it. That's what we believe in, based on what we've been through over now, going close to a year and a half. We've been millions, over 3 million views of videos, fam, of us respectfully challenging people. Can you prove this to be wrong? They can't do it. How you going to prove the truth wrong if you got the truth and the receipts to back it up? You can't do it. So people just decided, I guess, leave them alone and just keep on. Let's don't bring no fire over here, because they're going to, if they come with that stuff, we're going to expose their translations. Now, why? Now, if you want to get in on, you got to May 31st. I'm gonna show this to you. I need to run through this real quick. Just make sure everybody gets it. Now, we have the campaign going, the Truth Scriptures Project. It's a big project. Right now, we're in the Tanakh translation. We're about a month or so out from finishing up the Tanakh. That's all the Old Testament. The New Testament's done. What we're doing is we're taking resources, funds, and we're promoting and marketing that to get that throughout the entire world. Okay? We're pushing that hard and heavy. But why are we doing the campaign? Let me explain it to you. Pay attention to the screen. Who's going to put in the chat if you're going to get you a True Scriptures Tanakh hardcover, if you've already qualified? I'm going to show y'all how to qualify at the package levels of support. So you financially contribute. You ain't buying nothing. I'm going to repeat. You're not buying anything. You contribute, and then we've got benefits to help let you know we appreciate you. So we've got the hardcover special edition I'm going to go over. We've got, T-shirts and swag with Yahuwah's name all over for you to be a great witness. We got it. But we want y'all to understand the project. So the True Scriptures Tanakh translation and Bariyt Hadash expansion campaign, this is phase 3 of 3. So we have 3 phases to this campaign. This campaign started July 1st, 2024. This particular campaign. Before that, we had the New Testament campaign that started November the 9th, 2023. And that ran from November 9th, 2023 to June the 30th, 2024. July the 1st, all the way till, I think it was October the 15th was phase 1, 2024. And then October 16th to the 31st of December was phase 2. Now we're in phase 3 to close out this part of the project. Our mission is to unveil the true word of Yahuwah by correcting, listen, the thousands, and I promise y'all, it's thousands of inaccuracies present in current translations of the Tanakh Old Testament across all languages. And I keep proving it every day. I'm going to tell you why there's thousands. No, there's hundreds of thousands, as a matter of fact. These inaccuracies stem from the reliance on the flawed Masoretic text, which hardly anybody knows about, but trust me, it's true, which introduced a misleading vowel pointing system. There's your thousands and thousands of errors that changes pronunciations. That came out between the 7th and 10th century CE. So 700 to 1,000 years after the Savior came to the world, they started this mess. So 700 to 1,000 years later, they started this vowel pointing mess to suppress and get rid of his name, which is your power. These alterations diverted worship away from Yahuwah's true name. That's what happened. That's why hardly any of y'all knew about it. We didn't know. It took me till I was 39. I'm now 56. So about 18 years ago, is when I found Yahuwah's name. But what happened for them 39 years? The vowel points and promote the truth. We are dedicated to restoring the scriptures in their original purity, starting with translations into what? English. And right now, we're going to start ripping up and rocking. We got all the reviewers. They're going to get access in the next 24 hours. Get ready. All the reviewers for our Spanish translation is in English, done. Then we're going to get the reviewers of our Spanish. Because here's what we do. We use the oldest and most reliable manuscripts, such as the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Torah Shemarite, that's the Samaritan Pentateuch. And we aim to provide every true believer with access to the unaltered word of Yahuwah. With this, see, once we have the understanding of how to read the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Torah Shemarite, then we can properly translate the Leningrad Codex, Aleppo Codex, and the Codex Corinthus. Why is that important? The Leningrad Codex, which I showed y'all, if you go back and watch my videos, is huge. We got a copy here. The team, we have a copy with the team. It's the oldest complete Old Testament Tanakh in the world. It's got vowel points in it. But because we know how to read the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Torah Shemarite, we figured out how to keep the pronunciations correct and just remove the vowel points. So we digitized the Leningrad Codex and removed all the vowel points, and now we know exactly how to give you the most accurate translation in the world. Now, the Truth Scriptures Bariyt Hadash, which I showed y'all, that's done. You can get a copy of the soft cover at TruthScriptures.Store. So it's already available. We've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of those copies. So that Bariyt Hadash is done. Now we're exposing all the Greek-based translation errors that have misled many for centuries. We believe that our Bariyt Hadash New Testament translation is the most accurate in the world. We keep proving it too. Your support will continue to help shine a light on Yahuwah's true word, bringing clarity and truth to a world that's what? Desperate in need of it. So we're going through 531. So we got about a month. And we've got campaign support packages with exclusive items that are available for those who want to help get this project done faster. But contributing is not mandatory. You don't have, because you're not buying nothing. Okay? You're saying, I want to support this. I want to volunteer. I want to contribute. Or some people call it donate. I want to give out of the goodness of my heart for the real word to get restored. Now, once the project is completed, people will be able to purchase just the translated book if they desire. These support packages are exclusively for those who want to collaborate and be part of the restoration of Yahuwah's true word. So you can join us in the restoration and we can get the unblemished message out to the world. All right, now watch this. 531. Y'all see you got about a month to go as hard as you can go. And now we got these campaign packages that start at the Opal package. You can either start with $300 in support or you can accumulate. You got all month to accumulate. So you can do 100 today or 25 today. We've got some people, they've contributed like 80 times in $10 and $15 and $5, and they get themselves an Opal package and higher. We've had people $10, $15, $20 their way all the way up to Sapphire package, $2,500 level. The most important part, when you hit the $300 support level, you're going to get an exclusive, professionally stamped. Nobody else gets these. Right now, there's less than 400 that are eligible to get this hardcover. So that's a collector's item. All right? So you get the professionally stamped hardcover that never gets sold. Once we complete those and all the people that qualified, they will never get sold. Nobody else can get them. Hey, listen, you also get a special PTT, Truth Scriptures, 10 Commandments canvas. It's going to be special that we don't sell. At completion of the project, you're going to get a long sleeve t-shirt and your name's going to be on the back of that t-shirt. That's a big one because that's a witness to the world. So the question is your name going to be on the back? Let me just segue real quick. I'm going to come back to screen 9. I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to show you, this is the past t-shirt. This is the t-shirt from the other campaign to give you an idea about, look, is your name going to be on the back of that shirt? These are all people that got to the $300 support level or higher. And that puts your name on the back of that shirt. And what we do, man, is we got a whole team that's working around the clock. They're taking time off from regular business for a season. They're stepping out from regular business and they're saying, hey, I'm going to support here, but we got to make sure to have the funds to keep them where they can just keep us running around the clock and get the translation out. Otherwise, this will take us another 3 or 4 years. Y'all about to have this happen within the next, in a matter of months. It's going to be in your hand. So we finish the translation. We take a couple months to do the review. Then we go to the print. But that's all based on the support. So is your name going to be on the back of that shirt? Whose name is already on that shirt? Put it in the chat. If your name is already on the back of the new, so if you've already qualified here, so you're already here. You got to at least Opal package or higher. Put it in the chat and put what level you're at. All right. You're also going to get a digital certificate of appreciation at the complete of the whole campaign. Then you're going to get free access to the Truth Scriptures digital collection platform. There's like 10 books on there. There's like, hey, you got Genesis, you got Exodus. They're already on that digital platform. So you don't have to wait for the hardcover to come out to start studying those already. I even think Leviticus is on. I'm going to go check and see what y'all on, but there's 10 books that are on there. All right. So you got access to that. That would normally cost you, what, a couple $100. You get that free. Now, the next level, let me show you the branding. See, it's cool. Some of y'all already got your shirts because the first phase, they got a bonus of getting theirs before everybody else. Now, the second and third phase, they wait till we complete the campaign and then they get theirs. But the second phase gets something extra. They get some bonuses. So the third phase, the big thing with y'all, don't miss the hardcover, don't miss your name on the back of that shirt. Now, more access to more powerful things happen as you start to contribute more. Topaz packs, $500. And you can see all the people in the chat, which level they've achieved. You get everything in the Opal package, but you're going to get the exclusive design picnic blanket, the sports bottle, 5 additional books access. So we're going to start loading more books on the platform before it comes out. And so you're going to have 5 additional books that nobody else gets to see. And you're going to get the VIP access. Now, we're going to end up doing a retreat in May, not this month. This month is over today. So we're going to do the retreat this next upcoming month. We're trying to get we're going to get the translations done. That's the big focus right now. The team is like, all right, we want to take the time to be able to get that. We've already done one retreat. We did one in December. It's recorded. We got to get that all edited, and then we're going to put that out. That's 11 hours of content. It's over 10 hours of content that you're going to get access to as a Topaz package member. And you're going to get access to the upcoming virtual retreat. And then you can see the blanket here. You see the sports bottle. You see the branding. At the Emerald package, this is big because you get what's in the next packages. And then very soon we got the app. As soon as I load up the stuff, they're ready to go. They're ready to go. So the whole infrastructure of the app is built out thanks to all of y'all support. Look at Beverly says she's almost a purple diamond. Go ahead, Bev. You're going to get exclusive access to the Truth Scriptures app before anybody. You get free access. You're not going to have to pay for it. The world's going to have to pay for it. If you get the Emerald package, you don't pay for the app. So you're going to have the Truth Scriptures on your app, and we're going to be able to have special messages and training on the app. You're going to get free access to our private 6 Pillars of Success membership portal that we're building out. That's about a $500 value. You want to get that because we got a whole squad of people that's got all kind of information to keep you rounded in all 6 areas of your life. You're going to get access when everything is done. We're going to do an exclusive Emerald and above virtual Q&A session. That's going to last about 2.5, 3 hours. Just asking me questions like crazy. Luxury duffel bag, Supreme sipping 15-ounce coffee mug. All that comes in an Emerald pack. All right? See the branding. Look at that. More things are getting added. All right. This is where, if you can get there, you want to go, okay? You want to get the Sapphire. I'm going to tell you why. Look at this first here. You get everything in all the other packages, but you're going to get a 3-part series, professionally stamped, Truth Scriptures. You're going to get the Tanak, that's the Old Testament. You're going to get the new color, Bariyt Hadash, New Testament. And you're going to get the combined book, the Tanak and Bariyt Hadash combined. So you get all of that. All 3 of those are going to be stamped, professionally stamped, never sold. So if you get to the 2500 sapphire level, anybody hit that already? Yeah, they done loaded them up. Whole bunch in there. You get that 3-part series. You get additional canvas. You get additional t-shirt. You get the beach towel, the PTT Yahuah's name. People say, why would I want all that stuff? You want to know why? Are you a witness for Yahuah or not? Tyrone said, I think I'm at Sapphire. And hey, listen, you go to donorbox.org, whatever email address that you contributed with, you go to DonorBox, they got it all tracked for you right there. You can log in to the portal. Donorbox.org, whatever email, when you go to tsinfo.org and you contribute, then you'll get an email. Just go back in your email box and type in DonorBox. You'll see the first email, and then you can set up your account to be able to track all your contributions. But we track them for you as well, but it's easier if you just want to see it yourself. We're having a documentary made. If you're Sapphire, you're going to get a little video part in that. So we're going to get a little testimonial, stick you in the documentary, legendary forever. Look at that beautiful beach towel. Look at all that. Look at Yahuah's name. See, that's the key. Yahuah's name being spread in different ways. Classy, all over the world. Look at the duffel bags. Yahuah's name, all over the place. Yahuah's name. That's the key. Purple Diamond. Believe it or not, we've got people at Purple Diamond. Ashes at Purple Diamond. We coming for you. All right, you got this month to rock, y'all. All right, you get 3 sets of the 3-part series. So you're going to get 9 total books, all professionally stamped. All right? Brian Robertson said he had Emerald, heading to Sapphire. Come on, Brian. You got 9. That's like heirlooms. They're never going to get sold, fam. And you get to say, I was a huge part of this. Now, the Purple Diamond are for more people like that tithe. They're connected to Yaakov's vow. These are long-term thinking people that said, hey, I want to contribute money and resources going somewhere. I want to bring my best to Yahuah. That's it. That's really what Purple Diamond is about. But these are like the vowers, the offerings. They do all the tithers. That's them type of people. You're going to get all kind of swag, 5 of this, 8 of that, 10 of this. You see it all on the screen. Then you get the hats. You're going to get the design, special design polo shirts. All that comes in. You're going to get a longer part of the documentary. You're going to get 2 1-hour private Zoom sessions with me. These are scholar sessions. So we'll set all these up. All these will get set up, fam. After the whole campaign is done, the team will start scheduling all these meetings for everybody. Now, that's the beautiful branding. You got all kind of stuff there. Look at the top right-hand corner, the awesome polo shirt. Love it. Here's what I love about it. You can accumulate your way. See, start today. Go to tsinfo.org. And listen, here's what I want you to do. Say, Yahuah, give me more seed to sow. And if you go read Genesis, that's Bereshit, Genesis 28:20 to 22, if you read it and you understand Yaakov's vow, it's still alive today. It ain't went nowhere. Most people walking around with a hole in their sack because they're not attached to Yaakov's vow. Yahuah, and there's a special thing that happened between him and Yaakov, Sinai and Jacob. There's a special thing that happened. They bring it back up in Malachi. That's why you hear all these preachers talking about tithing, but they don't know what it's about. They don't know. They don't have a clue what it's about. Then you hear it brought up over and over in the New Testament. It's alive and well. So accumulate your way there. Start with 100 or 25 or whatever, and say you did 100 today, you did 100 in 2 weeks, you did 100 by the 31st. You're going to be Opal package qualified. Your name's going on a shirt. You get that exclusive book that's professionally stamped. You can pay by credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, crypto, stocks. If you want to pay by Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle, just send an email to info@promotethetruth.com. The staff will give you the instructions on how to use Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle. Y'all got that? So that tells everybody exactly what's going on with the campaign. And we all know it's necessary. Now, I proved that on the last couple campaigns where I bring up all those vowel points. And I show you all those vowel points, and everybody is shocked at how and I show you how it changes pronunciation. Maybe I'll kind of do some of that later on today. But hopefully everybody here understands the importance. Go to tsinfo.org, tsinfo.org, and I'll be announcing in the next session, I'll do a roll call. Who's all contributed? I'm going to do a roll call when we open up the next session I just love having y'all be here to learn all these things about Yahuwah. We got a big challenge. Can we pass Yahuwah's test? The first test, we go to no doubt. Now, I got a massive message for you at 2:15. We announced right around 2:15, we're coming back live Eastern, 2:15 Eastern. I got a massive. You will get a brand new translation you never heard. And we're going to stack it. We're going to build on how to pass Yahuwah's test so that we be in covenant with him. And that when we pray, every time he answers our prayer. That's what I'm moving you to. So put your seatbelts on, because you're going to go into high-level power today if you just don't doubt. Meditate on that, and I'll catch y'all back here in a couple hours. With all I got, let's get it. Yahuwah!